Getting your landing page set right is an essential element if you want to finish off and convert those highly valuable sales for your online courses, your online communities, online coaching packages, or pretty much anything you want to sell online. So in this video, I'm going to take you through the 5 core principles that you need to include on all of your landing pages. And the best news is that all of these 5 points that I'm going to share with you are actually data tested. And this comes directly from over 10,600 individual user tests to actually find what we're talking about here is what are those 5 core elements that you need on a high converting landing page. And if you stick around to the end of this video, I'll actually take you through a walkthrough of my own high converting landing pages. But just in case we haven't met yet, my name is Aaron Young. I'm from 7 Figure Coaching, and it's my pleasure to have you here. And I want to help you further. And the way that I want to do that is that I want to give you access to some amazing tools, which is going to help you not only create, but also sell your very own courses in 2024. And the first thing is I want to give you access to my course creation checklist. And this lets you know exactly every single step that you need to complete in order to get all that information from your head down into a course that your students can use and love and implement and make changes in their life. That will also give you access to my website planner, which is a questionnaire which takes you through a series of questions that you need to answer, which then becomes the basis of your website content, which includes these high converting principles, which I'm about to take you through now. And then finally, it also gives you an extended 30-day trial to Kajabi, which is the platform that I use and recommend. And if you want to get free access to all those items, all you need to do is to follow that link in the description below. But with all that said, let's get straight into today's teaching. And as I said, what we're going to do is I'm going to quickly take you through these 5 points, and then I'm going to take you through a live walkthrough of my website so you can see how I've applied these. And the first thing is that you need to have an attention grabbing headline. Now, ever since I've been involved in digital marketing since 2010, there's been a massive debate around whether you have 3 seconds, 7 seconds, or 10 seconds to grab someone's attention. Regardless of the exact amount of seconds you have to grab someone's attention, we all know that it's not long. So if you are any chance of getting our customer to convert, you've got to be able to grab their attention the second they land onto your page. And the way that you do that is that you have a headline and an image that focuses on the customer. So you don't make it about you, you make it about them. You quickly state the benefits of your product or your service, and then you need to make it very, very clear that this is the product or the service that they've been looking for. So the first thing is that you need to have an attention grabbing headline. And then secondly, and I'm surprised at how many people miss this, you need to have a very clear call to action. And to put it simply, you need to make it very clear what you want them to do today. So for example, if you've got someone at the top of your funnel and you're not pushing the sale straight away, you just want them to sign up to an extra masterclass or to download some information, you need to make that very, very clear that when you're on this page, this is the action that you do. You press this button to get access to my extended webinar. Or if they're ready to buy, you press this button so you can buy my course straight away. You need to make it very, very clear what you want them to do the moment they get on that page. And then the third important factor of a high converting landing page is a simple, clean design with great images and easy to read messages. Now, I've seen so many people get so caught up in what is the best color for conversion. Is it yellow on a black background, or is it red, or is it blue? Or you really can go down the rabbit hole. Now, I do believe that you always need to continue to run split testing, but ultimately, as long as you've got those core elements of a simple design with great images and easy to read messages, you're so far along the way of getting a high converting website, it's not funny. And I laugh sometimes when I do training like this, people will pull apart my website and pull apart my landing page, not knowing that the levels that it actually converts at. So what it comes down to is continue to doing that testing and make sure that it's working for your brand and for your products. And then the 4th point is that you need to have very clear authority markers, testimonials, and guarantees. And what you're wanting to do here is that you're wanting to remove the risk. And the way that you're doing that is that you are letting people know that they're safe to purchase through you. So for me, with all of my courses, I offer a 21-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. And what that does is it removes all of the risk. So it removes the risk from the buyer and puts it onto me. So rather than my potential student questioning whether this is going to be a good value for money, whether they're going to like my training, I make it really, really clear. Buy my course today, have a look through, finish the course, have a look through the content. And if you're not happy for any reason, just email me and you'll get a 100% money back guarantee, no questions asked. Don't underestimate how important that is for the sales process, because what we're doing there is that we are removing the risk from the purchaser and putting it all onto us. And the great thing is that if you are offering a digital product like a course, is that it actually doesn't cost you any money, because you've already created that product and it's just a matter of you refunding them and then removing their access. So you don't have to worry about sending products back, or you don't have to worry if that product is damaged. So it becomes even easier if you are a course creator. And then finally, we kind of touched this in an earlier point, but number 5 is that you need to have a simple, easy to use purchase process. And with that, I'm really big on it. That whole purchase process needs to be completed very, very quickly. If you add in extra elements and have to fill out long forms, you're doing more harm than good. So you just need to make sure that you've got a simple, easy to finish purchase process. So as I promised, what we're going to do right now is let's jump into a screen share so I can show you how I've implemented all of those tasks into my high converting websites. Let's go. All right, so what I'm going to take you through is I'm going to take you through 2 of the landing pages which I use on my website, and they have continued to produce sale after sale for my business. And there's this one which is a bit more of a longer form, and then I've also got a bit of a shorter form landing page, and they both work. And that just goes to show that don't get caught up on how many words you need to include or how many elements you do. It's just making sure that you've ticked off all those 5 core elements. So the first one being that you are making it all about them, and that's with this really clear headline we've got here, which we're asking, what if you could sell your products and grow your business with a safe, predictable, and scalable strategy? So once again, this isn't promoting, how experienced I am or the different experiences I've got. And it's really looking at straight away, focusing on the user. And then we just have a little bit of an extra call out where we're telling them that we're going to teach them how they can use, in this case, Google Shopping and Performance Max to increase their sales and profit for their business every day. And then from here, we've got the clear call to action so they can get started now. And if you roll down through this page, you can actually see that we give this a couple of options. They can do it at the top, as we said, they can do it here again, and then we've also got the pricing card. So all the way down through this landing page, there's lots of different options for them to get started. So we've got the clear headline, we've then got the call to action, and then as you can see from here, it's not an overly complicated page. So it's easy to read, but once again, I've had people sort of pull this apart, but once again, it comes back to this is converting, and it converts every day for our business. And then we come into the authority markers. Now you can see that I've broken this out in a couple of ways. We've got our testimonials in here. And then the biggest thing from there is that, as we said, we also give this money back guarantee. And as I said, this is the one where we said it's completely risk-free, and it's all about moving the risk from the student or the potential student over to me. So we're saying, if you don't like it, you can get 100% money back. And then once again, as we've touched on, we've got that easy to buy process where they can just click one button. It takes them straight away to the purchase. Now, the other option I want to show you, now this one is part of a funnel. So this first landing page is more of someone who's followed my content. They then go to my website and they want to finish the sale themselves. Whereas this one over here is part of a longer sales funnel we have. So they've first gone to a thank you page, and then they're accessing some content. This one here, you can see that this gives them an extra 33 minutes of training, which is not available on YouTube. So it's an extended training. So this is giving them access to what they asked for. So you're free how to win at Google Ads session. And then from there, this is when it then breaks down into the sales part. So you can see this one is a little bit shorter, and it's just got the core elements of letting them know what they can do, learn the advanced skills and strategies so they can improve any Google Ads campaign. It's then got a call to action saying that they are going to be getting a discount. So they're going to be saving 20%. And then from there, it goes straight into some product details and then the testimonials. Then we've removed the risk by saying it's a no lock-in period, they can cancel anytime, and then an easy to use purchase process. So as you can see, you don't need highly complicated or highly technical landing pages. You just need to make sure that your landing pages have those 5 core elements so that you can see more sales for your online coaching or your courses. And as I said at the end of that video, one of the landing pages I used there, it was actually part of one of my high performing funnels. And if you would like to learn more about how you can put together a high converting funnel, I show you the exact funnel that I use that tripled my online membership in only 90 days. And if you want to see that training, you can go right here. Once again, thank you for joining me. My name is Aaron Young from 7 Figure Coaching. And remember, if you want to see more training on how to create high converting funnels, just go through right here. See you next time.